What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing a topic that is probably the #1 asked question that I get almost every single day, and that is, how do you make money on YouTube? Okay, so in order to do this, it is not necessarily easy, and there's not necessarily one way to do it specifically, but I got here doing it in a combination of ways, and I'm going to lay them out to you in the same format in which I did it, and hopefully you can get success the same that I did. Okay, so it's step 1, day 1. This is a huge moment for every YouTube creator. The day that you decide to be a YouTube creator. I remember the very moment when I decided to do so. I was watching a lot of video game reviews at the time, and I was watching a lot of YouTube, and I said, man, I could do this. I play so many video games. I could easily review video games and talk about it. So that kind of spurred the name, The Game God. I thought this channel was going to be all video game based, mainly reviews, and doing some gameplay. Well, it ended up turning into way more than that, but the name stuck. So I would say step 1 of your YouTube career is going to be planning out what kind of YouTube channel you want to have. It doesn't have to stay with that forever. I mean, channels evolve and people do different things. But when you start out, you kind of want to have a fan base that's following you for a certain thing. When I started out, it was very video game based. I had a lot of live streaming and people knew me for that. So my name was based around that idea, The Game God. You guys need to find a catchy name. Go ahead and look on YouTube for other people using that name. You want to have a name that nobody else is using, preferably. And if somebody else is using the name, you know, if they haven't posted in like 5 years, it's not an issue. But find a catchy name. That would be step 1. Step 2, implement that name, okay? Now you're going to make logos for your channel, okay? So you made your channel. You got a good channel name. Now you need to find a free app or a paid app or different editing software to make your very own logo that is personalized to you. If you guys look down in the name title, The Game God, I have a personalized logo, which my wife made for me on editing software, and I've used it ever since because you can't beat having your own logo. Okay, now that you have a logo, you have a name, and you have a channel, let's start building up the rest of everything else, okay? Social media has multiple platforms, and you want to use them all to boost your name. So, first things first, on your YouTube, you want to have a good handle so people can @ you at that handle. For instance, my handle is The Game God YT, I believe. So people can put @The Game God or @The Game God YT, and it's going to tag me or link them to my channel. So you want to have a good handle, and that way you can use you're going to use your same YouTube name as you use on YouTube. You're going to use it on Twitch, preferably. So that way when you stream, people can look up your Twitch and they can look up your YouTube. It's going to be the same thing. That's if you're a gamer. If you're not a gamer, you probably don't want to have Twitch, but that's up to you. But either way, you will want to use Facebook. Facebook is huge. It's a huge platform to share videos. I actually have the Game God Facebook group where people can go and they like the Game God and they can watch my videos and different clips and funny memes that I share. It's an easier way for people to link with you and talk. And it's a good way to spread word of your channel. So I would definitely use Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever you can. Share clips of your videos. Now with even YouTube, you can do YouTube Shorts. You can do TikTok. One time I shared a random YouTube video on TikTok. It got like thousands of views. So you never know where you're going to get your spark of interest. Try to spread yourself over all of the social media sites. And if they bite on one, make sure they get the link back to your YouTube channel. So no matter where they bite at, you know, on TikTok, wherever, it links them back to your YouTube. They want to watch that video, go to my YouTube channel. Here's the link right here. So make sure you're spreading yourself over every network there is so everybody hears about your YouTube channel no matter what platform they're on. All right, guys, next step. You got your YouTube channel, you got your name, you got your logo. You got your Facebook set up and your TikToks and all that stuff. You want to have all this stuff ready before you even start seriously trying to get viewers, because once they start clicking on you, they're going to go to these other places, and you just want it to all be set up perfectly ahead of time. Believe me, I did all this stuff pretty fast, but I was a little late to the party on a couple things, and I missed some good opportunities. You want to have them all set up first things first if you plan on doing this financially. For financial reasons, I should say. You want to treat it like a job, and this is how you do it. So, okay, so you got those all set up. Next that you need to do, you need to set up a schedule. This is something I'm terrible at. But if you live stream, especially if you live stream, so gamers, anybody with a podcast, whatever, if you're live streaming, have a schedule, whether it's once a week, once every 2 weeks, once a day. Let people know when you're streaming, when they can tune in, and they'll set notifications because they want to watch you. They know you're going to be streaming tomorrow again, so they want to set notifications up. Streaming on a schedule is detrimental. People do not understand. You will get so many viewers by just having a schedule. People need to know when they can tune in to watch you. Also, when I used to live stream video games, I found a hack. If I streamed at 7 a.m., there was so few people streaming that it would always refer people to my stream. Like even with YouTube or whatever, or Fortnite, there wasn't so many people streaming Fortnite in my area at 7 a.m. So then all the kids are getting up and they're getting ready for school. Boom, YouTube's showing them, me, 7 a.m. streaming. So they're like, all right, bet. So I started streaming every morning at 7 a.m. And that is one of the main ways that I built up viewers. Okay. You got your YouTube channel, you got all your social networks, you got a schedule, you got everything down, you got your fan base starting to build, you're keeping your videos in relation to what you're trying to promote or do with your channel. Next is you need to get to 1,000 subscribers. This took me forever. This is probably the hardest part of this whole thing, is getting to 1,000 subscribers. There's multiple ways to do this. I'm going to tell you the 2 ways that I implemented to do it. And this is really the only ways I know how. So for half of my subscribers, I'm currently at 1,330 subscribers, okay? I've been doing this on and off for about 4 years. I've had my channel for like 10. But I've been taking it really serious for like 3 or 4 years. And by serious, I mean barely doing videos at all. You guys see this. I'm lazy as can be. But I was not always lazy. So, the first way I built up subscribers was, like I said, I had a schedule. I started streaming regularly, literally every single day. If you want to build up subscribers, you need to grind, because you never know what time your channel's going to blow up. Literally. I used to stream to nobody for months and months. And then I started streaming to 1, 2, 3 people. And then I would randomly have streams where there would be like 7,000 people watching me. Did that make me blow up overnight? No. Those nights, or them days where I had 7,000 viewers, I might have only got 10 to 20 subscribers, because they have to really like what they're seeing. So when people come, make sure they're seeing the good part of your personality too, which kind of sucks because sometimes you're not feeling as happy as you need to be, you know, like you're just sitting there, you're having an okay day, and all of a sudden there's 7,000 people. You need to amp it up. If you're serious about this, amp up the energy, get them people to come back and watch you again in the future. Okay, so having a schedule is going to help you, but it's not going to for sure do that. And it's going to be a slow grind. You're going to get 10 here, 20 there, whatever. But as long as you're progressing, that is a good thing, because I'll tell you this. When somebody comes to your channel and they see 20 subscribers, they're not going to be as quick to subscribe as if they come to your channel and see 1,000 subscribers. That's just the reality of it. I don't know why. It's psychology. If they see you have 1 million subscribers, they're like, dude, I'll subscribe. But if they see you have 10, they're like, dude, this guy's a loser. I don't want to subscribe to him. So, at first, it's going to be hard. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell anybody who can help you. Especially with that first 50 to 100 subscribers, that is such a hard hurdle to get over. Then next thing you know, you're at 200, 300. The ball starts rolling. I used to do subscriber giveaways. At every 100 subscribers, I was giving away battle passes for Fortnite and gift cards and this and that. That really got people amped up. They were telling their friends, hey, hurry up, get him to 400 subs, and then he's going to do this giveaway. Let's all tune in. He'll give us a gift card, and and I was really giving away stuff. I was spending money. I was not making a cent at this time. So that is one way for a streamer to at least get popular. Now, not everybody watching this is going to be a live streamer or a gamer. So this other category is how I got my other half of 1,000. And it happened by chance. Which brings me to a very good point. You never know which one of your videos is going to blow up. You literally never know. I was depressed with YouTube and I took like a year off. And I was working a job that I didn't really like for Amazon or whatever. I made a video. I tried to upload it. YouTube took it down because there was a song in the video. And I didn't even repost it for a long time. And by chance, it stayed in my editing software and I forgot about it. Like a year after that, I seen it. I clipped out the music and I posted it. A year later, get this. That video now has like 64,000 views and I've made almost $300 off of just that one video. So that goes to show you never know. You never know. Like, it's all in God's timing. If you don't believe in God, then it's in the universe, whatever. But things have a way of falling in place and you never know when your time is. So you have to be ready. Each video has to be good. Each video has to be worthy. Try not to cuss. Try not to say bad things in your videos if possible, because when you get to this point and your videos are allowed to make money, your videos from the past are also allowed to make money if you choose. But if you have all this stuff in them, they can't really advertise to anybody. So if you leave the curse words out, you leave, drugs and things like this out, you can still have fun in your videos and make them funny and do this and that, but they're more bulletproof in the future. If you do make it to 1,000 subs, now all of your videos can be used, because take it from me, I had 300 videos when I hit 1,000 subs. If you look, I got like 105 videos right now. Why do you think that is? I had to erase most of them. They were unusable. They were unmarketable. They made me no money. Most of them made my stats go down. You have to have good stats and credentials with YouTube for them to really push your channel. They don't want to push somebody who's saying crazy stuff in their video. People can watch your video and you can make money off of it, but you're not really going to get the advertisers that you want and need if there's profane language and drug use in your video. So, at this point, you've technically started making money on YouTube. You've got the good name. You've got all your social networking. You got your logo. You found a way to get to 1,000 subscribers. Whether it be luck of the draw with a good video that got you 60,000 views overnight, or whether you grinded day in and day out with subscribers doing giveaways and this and that. Or whether you did a combination of those. Sometimes you can grind every single day and one of your channels will still blow up. Especially informational videos like this one. Did I mention, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying this video. Anyways, you made it to 1,000 subscribers. Now is the time to maximize how much money you're going to be getting. So I'll explain how that happens. This happens in a couple different ways. YouTube algorithm is huge. Remember earlier I said you're going to want to make videos on the topic of your channel. I'm somebody who chooses not to do that. That hurts me tremendously with algorithm, because the algorithm don't know who to refer my video to. Is he a truck driving channel? Is he a video game channel? He's reviewing watches today. Who do we show this video to? So you want your channel to be something that YouTube knows who would enjoy this. If you're talking about video games every day, fine. Try to stay on topic. They're going to show it to people who's looking up video games. If you're showing watches every day, try to talk about them watches in every video so people who want to watch your channel for watches come back. Most of my viewers come from Amazon Relay videos, truck driving, box truck. I should really be supporting them more and making more YouTube videos about Amazon Relay. But let's be honest, if it's a topic you're not enjoying, eventually you're going to want to switch it up, which is fine. That's the period I'm in now. But even in this period, I want to find something to focus on in the future, because people come to people's channel for certain topics, whether we like it or not. I mean, yeah, it's cool to be versatile, but you got to kind of base it around that one thing always. For instance, there's camping channels. People watch it because they enjoy camping. Now, yeah, they might go do this and that, but they're still going to talk about camping and camp in the next video. So try to stay on topic. Second thing, like I said, no profane language, no drug use, no racism, no hate speech or spam, no clickbait. All those things are going to hurt you in the future once you get to 1,000. So once you're making money off these videos, you want these videos to make the most money possible. That helps your clicks per minute and RPM, which is like rating per minute or something. But the higher number those are, the higher you get paid per advertisement on your video. So you want your video to be spotless. You don't want there to be anything on this video that's going to make an advertiser think, I do not want to advertise on this guy's channel. Sorry guys, I keep trying to end the video and clip it and cool. Anyways, we'll just keep it rolling. So there we go. So you want your videos to be good. Second of all, how often you post can affect your algorithm. If you post a video and nobody watches it, the next video you post will actually get advertised less. So if I post a video and it's very successful, it's important that my next video is going to be something worthwhile. Because if I waste that momentum on a video that nobody's going to watch, then my momentum slows down. It's really a wave. You want to keep riding it. So say I post something that's good, and then I post another video people love, and another video. Now more and more people are seeing my videos, and then as soon as I start posting things that people are disliking, or they're watching 30 seconds of it and they click off, now that momentum's dropping. They're showing my videos to less and less people, less and less. So the algorithm is a weird machine to ride. It really is. It really is. But once you get it down and you kind of figure out, you know, the ways you got to do things, it's not as hard as all. Last but not least, view duration is going to have probably the biggest influence on all these factors. How long people watch your videos. If they click on your video, watch for 15 seconds and say this is boring and leave, you're not going to get paid very much. So you want the intro to be catchy. You want every part of the video to be something that they want to watch all the way to the end. Even if they're skipping forward, it takes money from your pocket. So you want the video to be captivating all the way through, and you want people to watch as long as possible. So you want to make your videos interesting, but at the same time, you don't want to do something flamboyant and clickbaity, but you want it to be good information, and you don't want the video to stretch on, okay? So the perfect length, they've actually done like scientific experiments. The perfect YouTube length for a video is between 2 minutes and 50 seconds to like 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Nobody wants a longer video than that. The shorter the better. Nothing under 2 minutes and 30 seconds though, I can promise you that. You don't want to do anything too short, or it messes with your payments as well. But I would say definitely like 250 to 450, maybe the 5.5 range. Try to keep your videos short and sweet, unless it's something informational that's going to take longer, like this video, or the majority of my videos. So short and sweet. You want people to watch the whole thing. So check this out. If I make a 4-minute video and people watch 3.5 minutes of it, or if I make a 20-minute video and they watch 3.5 minutes of it, I get paid way more for the 4-minute video that they watched 3.5 minutes of, because they watched 89% of the video rather than 20%. So if that makes sense, that's how you got to do it. Also, a crazy helpful tip that I actually learned from Mr. Beast, a famous YouTuber. He said if you switch the camera angle like every 3 seconds, it makes a big difference. So we're going to do a little bit reference of that. What's up, guys? Mr. B said that it would be awesome if I changed my angles. So today we're going to be putting that to the test. We're going to see if you can focus longer when I switch it up and we make it super cool and interesting the entire video. If you can tell, that's a little more interesting, especially for shorts, TikToks, videos that are quick clips. You want it to be fast and cool and interesting so nobody gets bored with your video. In a frame like this, you're just watching, you're listening, it's boring, you might fast forward. It's not hip, fast, and cool. So the algorithm actually likes fast movements like that. So that's my last tip, the cherry on the top. These are all my tips and tricks that I've learned over the years. I've been getting paid since January 17th. It is now October 15th or something like that. That's all my knowledge. Some of it I probably wasn't supposed to give, but hey, free game, guys. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Come back for more. I need it. I need the help with the algorithm. So come on, like, subscribe, comment. Oh, that's something I left out. Likes, subscribes, and comments on your video will also boost your video algorithm. So yeah, like, subscribe, and comment on this video to help everybody find out this useful information. Everybody should know this stuff, and I'm not even lying. This is all good stuff. This is no spam, clickbait crap. This is real information. I haven't made that much, but I do make money on YouTube, and this is the way to make more. If I wanted to make more, I would be laser focused on my channel, but I'm trying to help you guys out and enjoy my life. Stay tuned, like, subscribe, ring the bell for more, and I'll see you in the next one.